So the Mark starting gate is rolling for the second race this afternoon. Temperature around 15 degrees. Nice and dry today. Let's back upstairs for the call with Vance Cameron.
Canadian Rocket, Milty, Diagram Hanover, set an example. Half in the bag, spend it later. Rodeo Dream, the Warden, in back the trailer is Tobin's Cruisin'. Here they come. There they go, they're up and pacing, and Diagram Hanover and Milty are leaving out. Third to the turn, that's half in the bag. The Warden coming on the far outside. Canadian Rocket off stride in the middle now. Half in the bag jumps it off. At the eighth pole, that is Diagram Hanover going to the front. Milty now second, coming third on the outside, the Warden, then Canadian Rocket fourth on the rail. Tobin's Cruisin' away fifth. Set an example goes sixth. Half in the bag, back down pacing from seventh. Then in eighth, Rodeo Dream. The trailer is Spend It Later. One straight back to nine. 29 flat opened it up. And the newcomer to Summerside, Diagram Hanover, in line to Jason Hughes by 2 open lengths. Second at the rail, that's the Warden. Around the turn from third, that's Milty. Pacing fourth is Canadian Rocket. Tobin's Cruisin' has fifth. Set an example at the rail sixth. Rodeo Dream on the outside seventh. Then in eighth, half in the bag, and the outside Spend It Later ninth. Halfway home, and they're 3 wide now. And the Warden took over. Canadian Rocket on the outside is second. The half in 101 and 1. Now the inquiry sign lights the infield tote board. Second race under an inquiry. Canadian Rocket takes over at the 5/8 pole. Tobin's Cruisin' now second. The Warden back to third. Moving up fourth, Rodeo Dream. Then in fifth, Spend It Later. Diagram Hanover shuffled back to sixth. Set an example is seventh. Milty now in eighth, and the trailer, that's half in the bag. They go by 3/4, and Tobin's Cruisin' on the outside is now the leader. 3/4 in 1:32 and 1. Canadian Rocket is second. Spend It Later is right there on the rail third. Rodeo Dream coming 3 wide fourth, and now they're coming on home. Canadian Rocket, Spend It Later up the inside. Tobin's Cruisin' in the middle. They're in deep stretch now, and it's going to be another one, lighting it up big time at almost 40-1. Tobin's Cruisin's got a second race shocker. 2, 2, and 4. Longest shot on the board, and Kenny Arsenault is going to guide him into the winner's circle and give him a maiden record on this day. Tobin's Cruisin' Bay Pacing called 3 by Coast to Coast Yankee from the Beastmaster Dam Country Look. Home of the ultimate stable of Greater Lake Burn, New Brunswick. Sifwa Melanson does the training in the very capable hands of Kenny Arsenault. It's a maiden record at 2, 2, and 4. That is Tobin's Cruisin' in a second race upset.